Welcome to InfoStop. Have you ever wondered why your grandma always has a cucumber in her purse? Turns out the high water content in cucumbers and the chlorophyll in parsley are secret weapons against bad breath. It's nature's way of giving us a refreshing mouthwash. Who knew that salad ingredients could double as our breath saviors? So next time you're in a pinch, ditch the mince and reach for a cucumber slice or sprig of parsley. Did you ever wonder why photographers ask you to say cheese before a photo? Well, back in the day, they would have asked you to say prunes. This old-fashioned trick was to get people's mouths into a small, prim smile. It was the Victorian era's trick to looking picture perfect. But let's face it, if you were to say prunes today before a group photo, you'd probably be met with more puzzled looks than smiles. So next time you're taking a picture, try saying prunes and watch the confusion unfold. You know Flamin Hot Cheetos, right? Well, their creation was a Flamin Hot accident. You heard it right, folks. This fiery snack that we all love was the brainchild of Richard Montanez, a janitor at the Frito-Lay plant in California. One fateful day, a machine malfunction left some Cheetos without their typical cheesy dust. Instead of tossing them, Montanez took them home and experimented with chili powder inspired by the flavors of his Mexican heritage. The result? A sensation that set our tongues on fire and hearts aflutter. It's a reminder that some of the best things in life come from unexpected places. Just imagine if it weren't for that machine hiccup and Montanez's ingenuity, we would be deprived of this spicy delight. So next time you rip open a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, give a little nod to serendipity. So remember, every time you enjoy those spicy, crunchy bites, you're tasting a delicious accident. Ever wondered why American chocolate tastes different from European chocolate? You might be surprised to learn it's all about the regulations. That's right, folks, the government has a say in your sweet treats too. In the United States, a product can be labeled as chocolate if it contains as little as 10% cocoa. Now, cross the Atlantic over to Europe and you'll find the rules are a bit more stringent. There, to earn the chocolate label, a product must contain at least 25% cocoa. That's more than double the US requirement. So, if you've ever thought your European chocolate bar tasted richer, well, you're not wrong. It's not just a matter of taste, it's a matter of law. This might just be the only time government regulations have made something more delicious. So next time you bite into a chocolate bar, think about the laws that helped shape its flavor. Did you know that sunglasses weren't always a fashion statement? They were actually invented in 12th century China, but not for the reason you might think. Rather than protecting eyes from the sun, they were used by judges to hide their facial expressions in court. Crafted from smoky quartz, they provided a sense of mystery and impartiality. So next time you're donning your shades, remember, you're wearing a piece of judicial history. Now let's talk about something a little less fashionable but equally important, pill bottles. Ever wondered why there's a foil seal under the cap? This safety measure was introduced following a tragic incident in the early 1980s, when 7 people in Chicago died after consuming Tylenol capsules laced with cyanide. The incident led to widespread panic and the introduction of tamper-evident packaging, including those foil seals. So, while it may be a bit annoying when you're trying to access your medicine, remember it's there for your safety. Finally, let's take a bite out of a topic that's a bit, well, ripe. Supermarket apples. You pick up a shiny Granny Smith thinking it's fresh off the tree. But did you know that apple could be over a year old? Yes, you heard it right. Apples are often stored in controlled environments with low oxygen levels to keep them fresh. So while they may look crisp and juicy, they're probably older than your last haircut. So remember, there's more than meets the eye when it comes to these everyday items. And as for those supermarket apples, let's just say they're not as fresh as you might think. That's it for today's segment, folks. Stay tuned for more surprising facts and unexpected stories.